Membership sites are a very good and very profitable business model. If you've ever hung out at Internet Marketing Forum or spoken to other Internet marketers, you will realise that pretty much all of them consider membership sites to be a good thing. They think it's something that is wonderful, something that makes them money. And they do. A good membership site can make you an awful lot of money. You think about it. You have 100 members paying you, even say $10 a month. That's $1,000 a month from one site. So you can see it's very, very profitable. And some of these sites, you've got a $40, $50, say $50 a month site with 100 members. That's $5,000 a month in your pocket. Now that isn't bad. That's pretty much a full-time income for many people. So you can see membership sites can very, very quickly become extremely profitable for you. And there's certainly something that you should have in your business portfolio. The real advantage of a membership site is that the buyer becomes actively involved in the sales process. In traditional sales, the buyer purchases, they download the product, and it's bye, see you later, we'll never speak again. You then market them via email, and they may or may not get involved, open your emails or whatever. With membership sites, though, the buyer becomes active because they physically have to come to your site to get their products or their content, whatever it might be. If it's a PLR membership site, once a month they have to log in, or however often they have to log into your site to get your their products. If it's a training program, they have to log in every week or whatever it might be to download the training materials. Now this means that they're actively involved. They're not just sitting there going, well, I've got a book, it's sat on my hard drive, I forget about it. They have to come along every month, download the materials, and then use them. And of course, because they're logging into your site, you have the opportunity to market to them. They're much more involved, much more familiar with you, who you are, and so on. So the basic principle of a membership site is a buyer joins the site, they become a member, and then you build your relationship with them as sort of an active buyer. That's basically what it is. A membership site could be anything. It could be training materials, it could be a social networking group, it could be PLR, it could be absolutely anything. It doesn't matter what it is, it could be anything at all. Anything which lends itself to material being delivered at intervals over a period of time. You either have pay a fee, and we'll talk about different types of fees later on, or they join for free, and again, we'll talk about that in more depth. It depends upon the type of business model you're operating as to whether they pay a fee, and if they do, how they pay it, or whether they become a free member. It's an extremely popular and very, very flexible model, and one that, frankly, so many marketers are using and really, really enjoying the benefits from. If you haven't got any membership sites, then I'd really recommend you watch this video series and seriously consider adding some membership sites to your portfolio. They can provide you with a nice income. Now, this course is going to talk through about membership sites, what they are, how to find content, and so on. So we're going to start by telling you why membership sites are so good. We're going to talk about what's good about them, why they're so powerful, why they're such a popular business model. We're going to look at many different scripts available to you. There's lots and lots of different scripts, and you can look at them and determine which one's for you. Now, obviously, it depends upon your exact needs. I'm not going to say this is the best script. I'm going to show you a number of different options, and then you can decide from those options which one's best for you, or you may decide something completely different. We're going to talk about how you find a niche as well. We're not going to go into a great deal of depth about picking a niche, because obviously niche research is a subject that's pretty much a training course in itself. There's a lot of other material on it, but we're going to have an overview of finding a niche and what makes a good niche for a membership site. We're going to look at the different formats of a membership site as well, the different ways of presenting the material, and so on. So we want to discuss how you can create a variety of different membership sites, all with differing appeal. We're going to talk about content. At the end of the day, your membership site is about content. Without content, no membership site. So we're going to talk about what you can use as content, where to find it, how to create it, what sort of content your potential members are after. We're also going to talk about how to retain members. Now, this is very, very important. If you can't retain members, you have a high attrition rate, which means you're constantly working to try and recruit new members, which obviously is no good for you. So we're going to talk about how you retain members. We're also going to talk about why a free membership can be so very, very profitable for you. Now, a lot of sites will have free membership options, and they have them for a reason. And we'll talk about that in a little while. We're going to talk about traffic. Now, obviously, without traffic, your membership site is dead in the water. So we'll talk about how you get traffic. Now, obviously, again, we're not going to go into a massive, in-depth traffic generation study program here. That's elsewhere. There's lots of material, but we're going to talk specifically about traffic methods for membership sites. And also, and I do think this is very important, we're going to talk about what you need to do in order to make that first month successful. Now, the first month, people sign up and join, that's the big one. That's where we had the most members unsubscribe and leave. So we're going to talk about what you need to do in order to make the first month super successful for you. And of course, it's going to be lots more in the course. It's going to be full of useful information. So you may want to grab yourself a coffee or a cup of tea, a pen and paper, and sit down and get ready for a really, really good learning experience. One of the first choices you're going to have to make is what membership site script you use. There's lots and lots of them on the market, but which one's the best one for you? Well, unfortunately, this isn't a black and white thing. I can't say to you that's the best script, because it may not be. The best script depends on the number of different options. And what we're going to do in this video is talk about what different membership scripts do, what questions to ask, and basically help you point you in the right direction for choosing a membership script for your site. Now, you've got to really think about this, because you don't want to go out and spend $1,000 on a membership site script and then go, oh, well, it's not really what I wanted. You want to get it right the first time, because it's difficult, not impossible, but it's bordering on impossible to change your membership site script. Once I've committed and I've got a site running and I've got members on it, if I want to move scripts, it's going to be a headache. It really, really is. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm probably going to lose members. It's going to cause me all sorts of hassle. So it really is a decision that you want to get right the first time. Now, you can find scripts that will cost you nothing, and you can find scripts that will cost you $5,000 to $10,000. It's up to you which one you use. It depends on a number of factors. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have an idea of what you need to consider when you pick a membership site. The features vary greatly between scripts. I don't want you to sit and think that you've got to buy an expensive script because that's going to have the best features. That's not necessarily the case. What often happens with membership site scripts is if someone's launching a new one, they'll often start at a low price, and over sort of 6 months to a year, as they have features, then increase the price. So features do not determine the price. So you may find that there's some cheap or low value membership site scripts which actually have more features than some of the more expensive ones. Now, just consider that as well. Also, bear in mind that some membership site scripts require you to purchase add-ons. So you buy like the core package, like if you buy BMW, they basically give you a metal box on 4 wheels, and then you have to add in all the other things you want, like your seats and lights and a radio, a CD player, and so on. So some of the membership site scripts are like that. You get the chassis, and you have to add all the other bits onto it later, which increases the cost. It gives you a lot of flexibility, yes, and you can pick and choose what you want. However, it isn't necessarily going to be the best thing for you. So think about it carefully and weigh up the pros and cons before you go for a script like that. Some of them are very, very good, and there's an awful lot of features on them. But unfortunately, as I said, it can end up costing you a lot of money, because what a lot of people do in that situation is they go, oh, well, I might use that, I'll have that. Well, I might use that, I'll buy that as well. Instead of just buying the bits that they need, they buy all the things that they might need, and of course, that bumps the price right up. So, before you can pick a membership site script, you need to understand how you're going to use it. You got what do you want to do with it? Do you want to drip feed content? Do you want a different level of membership? Do you want to run on autopilot? What do you actually want? You need to understand that before you can truly pick your membership site script. You need to know what features you're going to use right now and in the immediate future on the site that you're considering. Don't sit there and look at features and go, I might use that. I don't want it now, but I might use it on another site in the future. I mean, I'm to you, but those sort of things quite often don't pan out, and it gets to the future and you sit there and go, well, I never used that feature. So quite often that's what really happens. So think about what you can use right now and in the immediate future. But ultimately, you want to buy something that does what you want. Don't go out and buy something because it has bells and whistles and is the latest, greatest thing for the big name guru, whatever it might be called. Buy something that does what you want and will do you right. That's the most important thing. It doesn't meet your needs and your requirements. So what questions do you need to ask about? So, well, obviously you need to have an idea of a budget. Can you afford $1,000 for a script? Have you even got a budget? Are you looking for something free? Are you looking for something that will just cost you $100? How much money can you afford to spend on the script? Bear in mind that the script will obviously be part of the expenses for setting up the site. So, if the script costs you $5,000, you have to make a minimum of $5,000 before the site becomes profitable. But also, you've also got to consider, again, this comes in the whole budget thing, is it a site license or a single server license? Can you use it on as many servers as you want, or just on one domain? That, again, can influence budget, because if it's going to cost me $500 to use on as many sites as I want, or $300 to use on one, well, it's in the brain to go for the $500 one, because then I can set up multiple membership sites. And that is very, very important to understand. You want a single site license or a multiple site license. Software such as Aember, for example, tends to be a single site license, so you can use that one domain. Other software such as Launch Formula Marketing, for example, have multiple site licenses. You can use it wherever you want on any site that you own. Now, Aember, I think, is a couple of $100. I believe Launch Formula Marketing is either $500 or $1,000. Look at that in the next video. But you can see there's a significant difference. If I'm setting up 5 membership sites and it's going to cost me $200 a time for Aember, then maybe Launch Formula Marketing isn't too bad because that's $1,000, for example. So you can see the single and multi-site license does influence budget. Are you planning on displaying login offers, one-time offers to them? Does the script support the ability to show your buyers and your members different offers? That can affect profitability of the site quite significantly. How easy is it to use? There's some scripts I've used, and I'm not going to mention any names, but there's some scripts I've used that, frankly, unless you have a degree in rocket science, you haven't got the hope. You really haven't. There's other ones that your 2-year-old could set up for you. So, how easy is it for you to use? Are you a technically minded person or not? If you're not, then you have to consider the cost of outsourcing, installation, and setup, and maybe even administration or maintenance or whatever. So you have to consider that as well. That can affect your budget and affect your decision on which script to buy. Do they provide a guarantee period? Is it 30 days, 90 days, a year, a lifetime? Guarantee period can be important, because if you're setting up a site and you're experimenting with a new script, you may want 3 or 4 months to look at it in order to say, well, I had to buy and it's not quite right for me, so I can have money back. I no longer it. The last thing you want is for it to be a 30-day money back guarantee, and life happens as it does, and it's 2 months before you get to look at it, and then you go, well, it didn't do what I wanted to do. And then after a refund, they go, well, 30 days is that tough, bye. Make sure the guarantee period is suitable for you and your needs. What support do you get? Now, some of these scripts will offer good support, others not so good. Some of them do fantastic support through forums and have a big user community. and the user community does a lot of support. So consider the level of support, and is it through help desk, is it through forums, are you in touch directly with the programmers, or are you speaking to a marketer and the programmers sort of hiding behind somewhere? So think about the level of support you get for the script. Another influencing factor that again can influence your choice of budget is, are lifetime upgrades free or not? Now again, I'm coming back to the same two scripts because I know them very well. A member doesn't provide you with lifetime upgrades. I think it's either 6 or 12 months of upgrades, and after that you have to pay. And you pay for the first 6 months worth of upgrades. Now, that's all well and good, but you may or may not want the upgrade. If you don't, it's not a problem. If they bring out new features, you think, great, I can use that on my site, and you've got to pay for it, then you're going to be a bit annoyed. Now, other ones like Launch Formula Marketing provides a lifetime upgrades for free, many of the others do. So you've got to understand, are the upgrades going to be free or cost you money? Remember, before you install any upgrades, though, do you actually need it? Don't just go installing them, because who knows what's going to happen. But do you need them? Make sure that you understand this. Another good question to ask yourself is, how long has the script been around? Is it something that somebody created last week? Or is it something that's been around for years? Something that's been around for a long time. AIM has been around for quite a while, and Launch Formula Marketing, I think that's been around 3 or 4 years. And many of the others, they have a long-term backing, so you know it's going to be there, you know it's good. You know it's solid and reliable. But other scripts, you may be a bit wary. Are you going to find that the company goes under in the next 6 months, or the marketer decides not to continue supporting it any further? You just don't know. But you do need to understand how it's been there, because again, that could be an influencing factor. It can affect your choice quite significantly. One thing you may or may not want is, can it drip feed content? Does the only way it gives you content is you have to go in each month and set up a web page and upload the content? Maybe it all is. Or can you drip feed the content automatically over a 6 or 12 month period? If you can, it puts your business on autopilot, which of course is a wonderful, wonderful thing. How easy is it for you, not for anyone else, but for you personally, to install, set up, administrate, use, add products to, add new members to, etc., etc. If you're not technically minded, you may find that the script is difficult to install. Now, there's a couple of scripts that I've looked at, and frankly, I am technically minded. I'm very good with computers. I've been using them for more years than I care to remember. I know them pretty much inside out. I know scripts and software, etc., etc. And there's some scripts which I cannot install and get working properly, and it's an absolute nightmare. Some of them, the instructions are dreadful. Some of them, they're just badly written. There are others. There's one in particular I can think of. I click 2 buttons and it's like magic. It's installed, ready to use. So think about that. Well, can you do it yourself, or do you need to outsource it? Can you offer different levels of membership? Can you do free, silver, gold, and platinum? That sort of thing. You may or may not want to have different levels of membership. You may just have one level, but you may want to have the option of providing different levels. You may have a membership site now where you just have one level, but you may think, well, in 6 months' time, I could add an extra level for advanced members, or an advanced training course, or something like that. This is the other thing as well. Can members easily upgrade their membership from between the different levels? I can't remember which script it is off the top of my head. I remember there was one script where the only way to get members to upgrade their membership was to cancel their membership and then rejoin at the higher level. That sort of thing, that could cause problems, because members are going to go, well, that's a lot of hassle. They don't understand some of the technical limitations that require it to be that way. But can members upgrade their membership relatively easily? You do need to consider that. Can the script handle recurring billing? Now, not all membership scripts can, because the membership site isn't necessarily based around recurring billing. That's just one of the potential models. Does it provide support for a free membership option? That's very important too. Can people join your site for free? We'll talk about free members very, very shortly, but they can provide an excellent way to rapidly build a list of people who are interested in your site. How well does a script protect your content from theft? The last thing you want is all your content to be wide open, that anyone, with a search engine can type in a few keywords and there's all your valuable content available for free. That's the last thing you want. Does it protect your content from sharing? Can I share a password with lots of people or publish it on one of the wares or other black hat sites so that everybody can use my password in order to access your content? You've got to understand how well it protects your content. Does it plug into other scripts you plan to use? Are you planning on using, I don't know, PHP or another form or something like that? Does your membership site plug into it? Will it automatically create members? Will it secure the forum from outside nosiness, etc., etc.? These are all questions you need to know. And perhaps one of the most important is, will it work with your web host? Now, some scripts are very funny about which web host to work with. I think of one in particular that if you don't go for the owner's web hosting, you've got no chance of getting it working. Absolutely no chance. There's others that will pretty much work anywhere, and can work, as I said, literally on any web host. So you've got to understand, does it need curl or Zend or anything like that? If so, does your web host support it, or are you going to need to get a new web host? Again, that's a massively influencing factor for you. Now, you need to consider all of these questions, and you may well have more questions of your own when you set up your own membership site. What script you're going to choose, I cannot tell you. Hands up, I cannot tell you what's the best script for you. What I can do is give you the advice here on which questions to ask and how to evaluate a script. And in the next video, I'll show you a half dozen or so different scripts that you can look at, different scripts that, you may want to say, oh yeah, that's me, that's not for me. So we're going to look at that now, but write out what you want from your script. Answer all the questions we've asked here, write it all out, and then look through the different scripts and decide which one's the best one for you. So what I want to do now is just show you, I'm not going to show you the script, we're just going to go to sort of the main sales pages and you can have a look through there. Most of them provide working demos or videos of the inside or something like that. So we're going to have a look at some of the scripts now, give you an idea of some of the more popular and effective scripts that are out there. This is one of the first membership sites that we're going to look at here. It's Delavo. This is quite a complex piece of software. It's very, very good though. It's fully featured. It's an awful lot of things. It'll has more on it than you probably ever want to use. But it is something it's worth considering and looking at. It's a bit funny about what web host it works on. It has certain requirements, but it is a very, very good script. And you can sign up here, get 21 reasons why you should be using it. And you can go to the main site here and have a look, and here you can get the instruction manual. So this is one of them. So I'm not going to show you the actual script itself, but you can look for more information, look for some reviews, sign up for the freebies, and that'll get some good information about what you can find in the script. Delavo is one. Now, Delavo comes as a central sort of core package, if you like, which is the main piece of software, and the various plugins that you can buy that you can add to the software to enhance its features. A very good marketing ploy. It means you can expand the functionality of your membership site, obviously at the cost to many other features as well. So Delavo is one of the ones that we want to consider. Here's another one. This is called Launch Formula Marketing. You can see here it's on version 3. So it's a very popular piece of software and has been around for some time. Launch Formula Marketing, multiple sites. It's very, very powerful and works out at about $1,000. So it's not too bad. One of the big advantages of launch form in the marketing is it's created by Robert Putty, who's completely and utterly untechnical and happy to admit it. So it's very easy for you to install and for you to use. So it's not too difficult as a piece of software. But if you go through the sales letter, you'll see all the features that it has. So launch formula marketing is another one that you could use. Here's another one. It's called DL Guard. DL Guard is very popular, like launch formula marketing. It's been written by an internet marketer for internet marketers. DL Guard is very popular. You can see it supports all these different payment processors. If we scroll down, you can see these are some of the features that it has. So this is going to help you, and of course, just for good measure, there's some testimonials here from sort of big hitters within internet marketing. So certainly there's lots of information here. You can go through it. I know DL Guard is very, very popular with a lot of people. Apparently it's quite easy to use. Has a lot of good features, and it is something that a lot of marketers say is very, very good. So DL Guard is yet another option for you. This is Aimember. Aimember is another good piece of software. It's $180. This is for a single site license. Aimember is a very, very powerful script. You can see you get a free trial, or there's a demo version. But one of the real benefits of this is you can see here some of the main features. There's different languages, password sharing prevention. They'll install it for you. Affiliate program has built an affiliate program. Easy to use, various different levels of protection. So you can click here to look at full features. But one of the big benefits of this is that they've created plugins for Aimember. So it will plug into anything. It will plug into PHP, WordPress, eButton, and many other pieces of software, including things like Aimember. So Aimember is very, very powerful. So each of the plugins you're looking at, I think, between $20 and $60 a plugin. So depending on how many plugins you decide to have, it can increase the price significantly. However, Aimember is very, very reliable. It's very popular. It's very secure, which is why it's liked by a lot of marketers. A lot of marketers will buy a copy of this per site because they know it's very, very high quality software that's very customizable, has lots and lots of options that really ensure you make a fantastic membership site very, very easily. Here's another one. This is called Simple Member Pro. This is another membership site. Again, this has been written by internet marketers. Has a lot of features. What you do is have a look through and read about it. This is $200. And you see here, it tells you a bit more about the features, tells you about memberships, that's why you want them, and so on and so forth. So, a lot of information here for you. But this is $200. So which script you choose, well, it's up to you to be perfect honest. It depends upon the features and what you're after. And of course, if we go to Google and we type in membership site software, you can see there's plenty of results. You've got Aimember here, you've got Easy-Member Pro, that's apparently very good as well. MemberGate, apparently that's incredibly expensive but really full featured. MemberWin, Extreme Member. You see there's lots and lots of different pieces of software here that you could use. So it's worth having a look through and trying to work out which one's best for you. There's even plugins you get for WordPress, turn WordPress into a membership site. It depends upon your needs, your requirements, and your budget. Now, if you've gone through the previous video and answered all the questions and thought about it, you'll know which membership site is the best one for you. I mean, I said, have a look at some of these here that we've not looked at: Easy-Member Pro, MemberGate. Yeah, I can't go through and I'm not going to sit and compare all the features for you because you understand what you want. If you go through and compare the features of various different membership sites, understand what you're after, then you're going to find a script that will do it for you, and you'll be able to buy it and use it. But it's important you choose the right script up front, because once you've installed the script and started to use it, it's difficult to move everything to a new script. It's going to cause you problems that frankly you could do without. So it's much easier to get this decision made first and get it done right, because if you can do that, then you can get up and running a lot quicker and start yourself earning from your membership sites sooner.